it's easier. It's 3 times easier to accentuate what you're good at than to fix what you're bad at. Now, you always have to keep losses contained, but sometimes just not doing what you're bad at fixes a whole lot, guys. And I see a bunch of traders just working on what they're bad at. And I say, well, why would you waste time on that? Tell me what you're good at, and let's throw that energy into what you're good at, and let's forget what you're bad at. I get traders that struggle with a stock, right? So I ask a bunch of traders, what's your favorite stock to trade? And you know what? Half of them, whatever group I ask, half of them, their favorite stock is the stock they lose the most money in. Like, really? Like, how does that make sense? And half of them, half of that group doesn't even know that that's the stock that they lose the most money in. So I have my traders run a report. We run a report periodically that is P&L by symbol. And I want them to be aware of which symbol, which stock is delivering the biggest gains for you in the greatest consistency, and which stock is delivering the biggest losses and the most frequent losses. And so let's eliminate the bottom and let's accentuate the top. Whatever trade you were dedicating to the losing symbol, throw that effort and that money into the top. Sometimes, guys, a fix is just as simple as stop doing it. All right, Oliver, I have this excruciating pain in my head. Every single time I bang my head up against the wall. You know, so what's your advice for me? Stop that. Don't do that. And you'd be surprised how many times that's the answer in your trading. Oliver, I'm losing every single time. Oliver, I know your elephant bar concept. I lose almost every single time that I do the elephant bar concept. Okay, don't do that. That's the one not for you. It's not the only thing. All right. And so sometimes it's just stop it. That's the answer to a lot. Stop. Don't do that. Stop trading that stop. Oliver, every single time I add 3 times, I lose the biggest. Stop adding 3 times. Every time I trade this stock, I don't know what it is, man. It's like it doesn't like me. Stop trading that stock. Every time I do elephant bars, stop trading elephant bars. And then you get to what you should accentuate, right? It's true, man. Most of the time when a trader is asking me a question about something, they're seeking a solution. The solution is in the question. You know? Oliver, you teach us how to buy climactic drops off the bottom. You teach us that strategy, the climactic buy strategy. It's picking that moment that you have that climax down and then whip back to the upside. You teach us how to catch that. I just lose with it all the time. Don't do that one. That's not for you right now. We can come back to it later. But right, the solution is in their question. Stop it.